Hughes, Foundation Stage Leader at Berwick Hills Primary School. Welcome to our setting. First area to introduce is the ice cream van. So this is a structure bought from TTS, and it's just covered in a range of different papers, foil and different labels, and then using real car tyres to create an effect of a real ice cream van. So this is our current water area. We use a range of current, continuous provision and enhanced provision at the moment with 5 little ducks to encourage the nursery children to sing nursery rhymes. This is our sand area at the moment. We have our continuous provision for the children and our enhanced provision at the moment, ready for the children to use, based on the seashore. We encourage the children to follow the silhouetting and matching to the shapes on the shelves. We do a range of small world areas. This is for our little ones going into nursery to develop their communication language skills, but also solving different problems and working out different scenarios. We always have a themed story area to encourage the children to read, choosing books, holding the books correctly. Today this is our jungle themed area, and where the children can become a different animal, as well as have fun reading books. The leaves are bought cheap off Amazon and then colour photocopied and laminated. It's a cheap way of creating a covered gazebo. This is just a covered parasol, obviously with backing paper roll, as you can see, and then crepe paper around the outside to decorate. We use parasols as communication friendly areas for the children to use, and this one with the maths focus for getting the children to count out the bananas to solve the problem for the monkey. Okay, so I recommend the parasols. Obviously we've used it in the maths area, but now this is our mark making area. So just covered parasol again with backing paper, and then our rainbow crepe around the outside with bunting of Twinkle. And this is to create a small communication friendly area, but also a mark making area. So using Twinkle, creating a mark making mat. This is one of our most popular areas in nursery, where the children help themselves to the self-service area over here of choosing different pencils, felt tips, envelopes, post-its. Very, very popular in our nursery. Hi, I'd like to show you our new sandwich shop, which is a subway, which is built out of a structure from TTS, a tent-like structure put together and then cardboard on top with then covered in paper, using Google Images for bunting, crepe to finish off. The children are going to help themselves to different sandwich fillings and prepare a sandwich and serve it to their customers. In our nursery, we're currently having a real big focus on traditional tales and getting the children to act out the different stories. So having masks, the storybooks, and a role play area where they can come and retell the story, because we want to see much more story language in their play. This is our current home corner at the moment, which uses another type of structure which we just recover to freshen up. It has been shops and things at the moment, but it's the home corner, and just using a gazebo inside to create a roof for our home corner at the moment. Welcome to our reception area. This is the current role play area of dentist. As you can see, it's a gazebo used again but with cardboard sides to support the area, and in there lots of resources to become a dentist for the day. This is another role play area and reception, the current sweet shop. Lots of opportunity to write and calculation as well. This is currently the water area reception with a pirate-based theme. This is obviously to engage the boys straight away. They want to play in the water.
Thanks for letting me visit today, Hayley. It's been absolutely inspiring to see so many ideas. I wasn't expecting to see a whole room full of different role play areas. It's really, I think, beneficial to see, that children can apply their problem solving within a kind of imaginary setting as well. Also, I think the development of language is really important here. What kind of tips could you give people if they're building a role play in their classroom and they want to introduce it to the children? Do you have to model it much at the beginning?
Definitely. We spend a lot of time introducing a new role play area, and all staff freely modelling, taking on the role of, say, if we're working in the sandwich shop and Subway, customer or the shopkeeper, showing the children exactly what resources to use and how to work in the area. It's important when you work in a big team to have all staff on board, so all staff modelling with the children, working with the children, playing alongside the children and developing the communication language, but also remodelling after children have been introduced to the area, getting them there, playing with them, and then going back and remodelling to take the learning further.
I hear that you've got a book that you've just released called 50 Fantastic Ideas for Role Play.
Yeah, I am really delighted to have that being published, and there's lots of new ideas in there for creating different role play areas, creating different scenarios, solving problems, and introduction activities to stimulate the children.
Brilliant. And if people want to hear more about you, where can they go?
I've got my own website, and I'm actually on Facebook and Instagram at the moment too.
I'll put all of the links for Hayley's work in the video description below. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.